A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. All men are by nature equal, made all of the same earth by one workman. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. What, Socrates, is the food of the soul? Surely, I said, knowledge is the food of the soul. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Books give a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. For a man to conquer himself is the first and noblest of all victories. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the law. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. Ideas are the source of all things. If a man neglects education, he walks lame to the end of his life. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. I'm trying to think, don't confuse me with facts. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Knowledge becomes evil if the aim be not virtuous. Knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning rather than wisdom. Love is a serious mental disease. Never discourage anyone, who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. Necessity is the mother of invention. One of the penalties of refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Writing is the geometry of the soul. When men speak ill of thee, live so as nobody may believe them. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Wealth and poverty, one is the parent of luxury and indolence, and the other of meanness and viciousness, and both of discontent. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Thinking, the talking of the soul with itself. Those who tell the stories rule society. There is no harm in repeating a good thing. There is truth in wine and children. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help, and what they cannot. Truth is the beginning of every good to the gods, and of every good to man. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. To be conquered by yourself is of all things most shameful and vile. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. The beginning is the most important part of the work. The measure of a man is what he does with power. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future in life. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. You should not honor men more than truth. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation.